Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Videos on a game I don't normally do. Tonight's video. This is The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I do it occasionally, so I've got a very small following of people that watch these videos. But tonight we're going to take a look at the fairly new Askiy Ridge map that takes place in Alberta, Canada. You can see there's some of the Rocky Mountains right there off in the distance. And we are on a ridge right now looking out over them. And I'm going to take you guys up to the hunting cabin. I guess I would imagine most of the cabins on this map, like all the others, are similar. They're all different, but they are a similar style. So let's take a look at the main one that they give you to start with. My wife is saying they're all different, so that'll be interesting. First of all, we have the new snow tracks. That's an addition with this map. Now, it goes for all maps, though. So... and snow now also will gather on animals as the snow comes down. It'll accumulate on both the ground and the animals leave tracks also. So that's kind of a neat new feature. Once again, it's pretty cool to see your feet. Pretty cool stuff. I was not aware that Saabs apparently are very popular in Canada. Get some Saabs parked in the parking lot. This is Amisk Lodge. And here's our...
Yes, Amisk Lodge. You'll be looking for a door on the second floor there, right after you climb the stairs.
I'm not sure what she's having us do, but here's the lodge anyway. So this is not a typical cabin, I guess. Let's make this ours. Did it already make this ours? Oh, it did. Okay. Well, let's go check out the lodge. It's pretty. And food. Little hangout area. Mouse and keyboard. Animal outside making noise. Ooh, this is kind of neat. That's a cool detail. Yeah, and you guys have seen these before, the bedrooms and stuff. Are these all active? No, they're not. Okay, I hear a hefty fire happening somewhere. Look at all the toilet paper. Ha ha ha! Obviously, this is supposed to take place in the winter. -10 is how many degrees in American, honey? Fire sounds like it's above us. That's weird. In the 20s? Okay, so just below freezing. There's another fire right there. Nice and toasty. Doesn't look like we put our own trophies in here, though. Okay, I'm going to head upstairs. All right, we've gone uppy. That's so pretty. What a view. I love places like this. Look at that lake. That's gorgeous. Please seat yourself and a server will find you. Oh, there was a fire upstairs.
I hope you can call this place your home soon enough.
That's
now,
cool.
Take a quick look around. I've got something in this room.
Just for you. Okay, so we got here. Oh, yeah. What is this?
Ta-da! It's a La Perriere Outrider, just for you.
Oh, that's cool. 3030.
Call it my little touch of Albertan hospitality.
Albertan.
It's been collecting dust as an ornamental piece for ages anyway.
Cool little kid.
All good?
Too bad none of this stuff works.
Hang up your hat. I've got something important to show you.
Oh, she got something to show us. Okay, we'll head downstairs. We're not going to do the whole story, but I'll be back. I'm going to head downstairs. All right, so I'm equipped and ready to begin my hunt. The first things first, I've got my fuzzy cold weather uniform on. Today we'll be hunting with a 22 LR rifle, the Zarza version, the Predator. This is, unfortunately, the ammo for these does not have a huge range. 150 is about the max distance that you should be shooting it. Well, I think it can go up to 300, but that's the farthest scoping that you can do, like adjustments 150 out. So, the next up we have the, this is the new rifle from the new hunting pack, the fast firing hunting pack. This is, I believe, a Lee Enfield rifle, like World War II era Enfield from England. Uses a 7.62 by 3.9 round. Oh, we have a Manitoban elk. We're going to go look for this guy. For him, we're going to be shooting him if we can with, look and see how the snow's indented here. That's part of the new graphics. I've got my 375 rifle here for the big animals. Now, one of the unique slash challenging things about this map is that a lot of the need zones apparently are in the woods. So it's people are complaining because you have to do some hunting in the trees. And this game doesn't necessarily do that super well. Because they can absorb bullets and stuff. Oh. There we have a Manitoban elk. There he is. He's going to be a pretty decent score, actually. Too bad he's walking away from us. Try to get him. Nope. He doesn't know we're here yet. So a Manitoban elk. Oh, I should have been ready, and I wasn't. Missed my opportunity. He's walking along the trail, it looks like. Should have gotten him. Let's see what we got. Once again, you can see his trail in the snow. That's pretty cool. And I think he ran this way. I'm pretty sure I got him. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he dropped right where I shot him, actually, it looks like. Let's see. There's no blood leading up to this, so I think he just dropped right here. Yeah. There's the shot. Oh, it's not a vital organ shot, though. Weird. Did I get him through the neck or something? I must have. Look at points off. No vital organ hit. Oh, man. So he definitely would have been a gold level. Looks like diamond's 450, so he was a far away from a diamond. Yep, I got a spine. Shoot. I was aiming for his lungs. When he dropped immediately, I kind of got a little bit nervous because I was like, well, that looks like it's going to be trouble. You know, he was real wonky though too. His horns were kind of wonky. But when he dropped right away, I knew that there was a problem because I'm like, I definitely didn't hit his heart. So, but there you go. There's our first animal off this map. Off to a beautiful start. Now, there are grouse on this map. I did not equip myself to hunt grouse. There's a call here, so we'll go after him. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him with the sniper rifle here. Maybe, though. He's right there. Nice miss. He wasn't sighted properly. Too minor. I'm not sure what that rates on the trophies. He's 30 to 40 meters. Oh, I think he sees me. He's defensive. He might attack me. Here, little birdie. Where did he go? Little birdie. Away. Oh, he's right there. Stay right there. You stay right there. Miss. Got him. And there's another one. Oh, I might have killed the wrong one. That might be a female. Yeah, good luck hitting him with a 22. It's not going to happen. Shotgun is what that's for. You know, you got to use the shotguns for these. And I think you're supposed to probably shoot these when they're flying. So let's see if there's points off for hitting them on the ground. No, because we didn't get any points off. So, was this our male? No, it's a female. Yeah, this is not the one we were looking for. But that's kind of cool to see a female. She's also got a trophy rating of silver. So there's one of the new species. We have a grouse. Appropriately, we have some Canadian geese. They might be landing. I don't know. I don't have any lures or anything set for them. And I'm not really hunting birds tonight, but, you know, if one lands and I think I get an opportunity to shoot one, I will. But they're just continuing on. They do appear to be landing. We may run into them up ahead. We'll see. They're landing. It looks like they're landing up on that ridge, though, which is weird. I thought they would go into the water, but maybe they're just going to like a little spot over here. So we'll see. I know I'm coming close to this den of geese, but we're real close. Like by the time I see them, I might startle them. I'm surrounded. Where are these geese? Man, they're in there somewhere. Dang it, I'm right on top of them. There goes one. So I can see him from here. I mean, they're literally like right here. I did scare a couple away, though. I just can't. There's a stand over there that's probably set for them. Like you're supposed to get them from the other side. I came in on this side, and I'm able to see them. Yeah, they were sat right there in those bushes. It's so hard to hit them with the 22 LR. Oh yeah, so the stand's right here, so they come down in these bushes and land in here. But there's no need zone. That's interesting. But they were all here. Dang it. I got the wrong weapon for this. Okay, well, moving back to the river. All right, I found a moose or two in the water. And once again, I'll be shooting them with the 375. So that's an appropriate moose gun. How far away is he? 120 meters, so we'll set this for 150. That'll hit him in the lung. He's already down to 50%, so we got a vital. He won't go far. Let's get him. And here, just a few paces of wood or just away in the woods, we find our moose friend. Sad but dead. He's a gold. That ain't too bad. It looks like a smallish rack to me, so I'm still going to say low gold. Yeah, just into the gold territory. And there he was, drinking water, having no idea that he was about to kick the bucket. Poor moose. Single long shot. Not a bad shot, though. And that 375 puts him down. We'll take it. I'm not sure which herd has the nicer moose. I think this is the nicest one here. This guy, is he laying down? Oh. So let's pull out our handy dandy 375 and aim up. How far? He's 100 meters away, so we need to shorten that a little bit. Oh, now he's looking at me. Dang it, he sees me. Get him to... No, now he's alarmed. Oh, let's see what he does. That's a big moose. That's a nice rack there. And he just moved to fleeing. Dang it. We got a little too close there. Hopefully he'll stop a little bit out here and I'll get it, like he'll turn. Right now he's going directly away. His antlers aren't that great. Definitely not a diamond moose. but maybe a gold. Let's see what he does. Here, Moosey Moosey. He's keeping me quartered. He's calming down a little bit. He's nervous, though. Oh, these guys are leaving, too. He spread the fear. Nope. He's moved to 370 meters away. We're just going to hang here for a minute and see if he turns around. No. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Female's still here. These guys. Yeah. He's calm when he's leaving. Smackaroo. Don't even see if we hit him or not. We did. We definitely hit him. But he's not. Okay, so that was not a vital. Probably not even a good shot. Okay. Dang it. All right, folks. So I just came across what looks to be a beaver dam. So I'm assuming that downriver here we're going to find some beavers. But it's getting to be pretty late evening, so I'm going to tent down here for the night and pass the night. We're in La Forêt des Beaver, the spirit of the forest. Yeah, this is going to probably be a beaver lake here. I don't know if they go in for the night, but they'll be in this place here. Almost guaranteed that we'll see some beaver action along with moose, apparently. There's moose everywhere along this river. Let's find the most uneven spot, and that's where the tent will appear. There we go. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. See you in a little bit. Man, I'm hearing wolves or coyotes. I think they're wolves. Oh, yeah, you guys, I'm sure, can hear that, too. A little bit of yikes to the yikes. I'm going to actually, though, use this to my advantage. I'm going to hunt for beavers, but I'm going to put down this collar here. See if we can't attract a wolf. Kill two animals with one location. That right here. We'll get back up on the stand there. See if we can't call one in. Now, the wind's a little bit against me here, but I've got some anti-smell spray, so I may flop that on. So let's try to make a little call here. What the heck is a northern pintail? That must be a wood ducks. That's cool. That's a new species. Snow goose is new. Moose. Gray wolf. There we go. Let's do distressed deer. It's probably less annoying. Yep, I don't know what I did there, but let's go back out. My keyboard stopped working. Weird. Hold on. Oh, the game crashed. There is a wolf around here somewhere. He just barked like he's really near. He barked like woof. And I missed it because I was stuck in the fox bang. Oh, yeah. He's fleeing. Dang it. Is he? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Come back. Well, we'll have to just wait. We'll wait for a little bit and see. They're still fleeing, but they might They don't seem to be running, so... Come on back. Well, we'll get you if they do. There's a whole pack. Oh! I don't see any of the Leave It to Beavers out here, though. They could be hiding because of the wolves or because of me. But we'll find them, dang it. I've already gotten a couple on Moni's map, so I've seen them before. But we'll wait. Sometimes when you do the stand hunting, you gotta wait for a bit. And of course, being the smart wolves that they are, they're right downwind of me, so they keep smelling me, which is why they're fleeing. Just like real dogs. Very smart. So I've covered my scent up now with spray. Let's see if that'll let them come out. If they can't smell me anymore, they might show up. So I've changed position, and these wolves, look at them. They're I don't know what they're doing. One of them just went into the water. He's a 7 very hard. Is that a diamond possibly? Babs? They're right there though. They're stuck in fleeing mode. I think they crash again. They're kind of just wandering around this ridge here. We'll see what happens. They now that I've moved, they may go over there. I don't think they can smell me anymore because I'm across the river. If you look at the way the wind's blowing, nah, it's blowing right down at them. It's blowing this way. They're on the edge of it. That could be why they're trying to scent me out. A lot of times the predators will actually go downwind of you to scent you out. And so I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to smell me better. Oh, but we could... I'm surrounded. Oh, Lord. There's wolves everywhere. So let's just wait and see what happens. We'll flush some of them out at some point. Here I just happened to stumble across a Manitoban elk. Manitoban. Shoot him with our 7. 2 of them. A minor male and an easy male. He is 160 meters. Right about there. Boom. Did we drop him? No, he's running. I saw him. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, let's go find him. That was definitely a good shot, though. Oh, yeah, he did not go far. Actually, did he drop where I hit him? Once again, another really good shot. I hope. Or I broke his spine. I don't see the blood splat. Is that it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, we got a vital. Good. This time we didn't break his spine. We got a vital. Full score gold. Just gold, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 346. Nice. Beavers. I'll scad him. It's a beaver gathering zone. Let's see if we can get this beaver. He's pretty far away. 160's right at the edge of our range. Yeah. Come back to the gathering zone. Oh, he's leaving. Dang it. Okay, well, we know now. I was running and I scared him. He's running to stand still. Dang it. Now we got some nice whitetail deer here. No diamonds, I don't think, but let's get our zoomy scope on. They're a long way away. Let's see, 165. 186. Yeah, diamond's like 250 plus. There's a 224. Anyway, they're not what I'm after right now, so we're going to leave those be until we get a little closer, but I'm trying to find some beavers. We'll find them. So I got a little beaver right over here. Nearby where I was, like literally just a couple steps from where the deer are just back over here. And there's a beaver in the water. These guys are gathering, so I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, I could get him. See if I can hit him. He's 180 meters. I don't think that's going to get him. He's still at 75%. Oh, that didn't get him. I hit him, but it wasn't a kill shot. Oh, but honey, what size are beavers? Are they size 2? Yeah. Oh, well, that's why this rifle isn't going to do it. So I just plinked him with a 22. It's like shooting with a BB gun. So we're going to have to wait. Dang it. Now the third, what size is this? 7.62 by 3.9. This seems like it would be overkill, but this is actually the right size gun for beaver too. It's weird. You can shoot a deer with it or a beaver. But that was a mistake though. I thought they were size 1 and they're not. So Wolf made a mistake. What's new? Dang it, he did end up dying. A slow, horrible, painful death. No, it was pretty quick actually. So I must have gotten an organ, but I'm still gonna get points off because it was not the right size ammo. Okay, I found some swimming beavers. Let's see if we can't pop one of them. Sneak up to the water. We're still going to have to be up a little bit because I need the elevation. 31. Let's just scope these fellas out. 31, 31. Those were 31 ones. I'm not sure what the trophy rating is on these. $75 meters because they're last. That's the shortest it goes. Guys are both 31s. It's like World of Tanks. You gotta or the World of Warships. You gotta shoot it like just below the water line. You're hoping to get through the hull. Now, where's the other dead beaver? Is that? There's another dead one around here that I shot. I don't know where his carcass is, but here's our current shot. There he is. Silver beaver. No vital organ hit. Oh, what? Oh. So I need to aim a little bit lower into the water. Well, dang it. I'm having a bad hunt today, man. A lot of missed shots. Or they're hit, but they're not what the game is looking for score. But he's a cute little fella. Poor guy. Ah, I found the other dead beaver. There he is. He was a bronze. Oh, wrong ammo and no vitals. Well, well. He still would have been only a silver. But bronze is as low as they can bust them. All right. Well, let's hang out here on the riverside and see if we can't get another one and actually get a good shot on one. A little tricky to get. Got him in just the right spot. I've been trying to figure out what this rifle is, and I got it. It's an SKS. I'm like, man, I know that shape. It looks It's a Russian design gun. It's based on a similar setup as a AK-47. You can see up front there, you got the return tube on top, and it's very similar to the way AK-47 is set up. This one's semi-automatic, obviously, but I was like, that is not, because at first I thought maybe like an Enfield or something like that, but it's definitely not an Enfield, especially with the way that this is all one long piece on the bolt. It's got a straight handle like that. I know I've shot one of these before. Sure enough, it's an SKS. Okay. Took me a while to figure out what that was. The beavers have not come back, sadly. I've been sat here for quite a bit, and they've abandoned me. So I'm going to check up here real quick and see if they've crawled back up on top of the plateau here, but we may have to go looking elsewhere. Yeah, we've scared them off. Dang it. There he is. Oh, our first gold beaver. We got him. He's happy. He's ours. Sweet. Here we have some beavers climbing into the water. This is their natural habitat. Two beavers in total. There's more. Soon their friends will follow. Look, they've even got a big dam and a beaver hut right there. A big dang dam. It's a smaller beaver. Whee! Splash. Fleeing what? Me? She was in a hurry. He's getting out to sun himself. And I'm pulling out the SKS. I like the way they prairie dog it. I don't know. I don't seem to have killed him. Let's go see. He hasn't died, so I either didn't hit or didn't hit close enough. So since we can get pretty close to the beavers without them fleeing, like right now they're fleeing because I'm running around, but if you sneak up on them, they stay in the water. It should be easier to possibly hunt them with a shotgun. Or an air rifle. But distance hunting is a little more difficult because you got to get it under the water, and that's part of the issue. Now, the shotgun, if you shoot it with a shotgun, there is no, you don't have to hit a vital organ to score. So it seems almost like the shotgun would be the easiest way to hunt them. Then you don't have to worry about trying to hit them under the water. Yes, they've come back out into the water again. So this time we're going to be a little more stealthy and see how close we can get. Got wolves out there somewhere too. There's the biggin. Let's go for him. See, now he's close enough that this should be an easier shot. Should be. Yep, I hit him for sure. And it's a vital. He's going down fast. He's already at 50%. 25. And he'll be floating my way very shortly. Still like to get a wolf at some point. I have to set up a little differently to do it. And use a collar. Okay. So we've got our beaver. He has floated in. Missed. Oh, what? Dang. Well, and that's once again. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy. These are kind of tough. When they're in the water, it's kind of tough to hit vitals. Bummer. My wife and I were discussing why she's having better luck than I am with the beavers. And the issue is that I was using the, I don't use the outline when I hunt because I don't like glowing animals. So, but with the beavers, you kind of have to because you can't see where their bodies are. So you're guessing, and then you're going to mess them up like I've been doing. So really the trick to winning with the beaver is to use the outline so that you can see their body in the water, and then you know where to shoot. Other option would be to get close and use a shotgun, or shoot them when they're on the ground rather than when they're in the water. But it's harder to do because they spend most of their time in the water. So, oh, the wolf finally appeared. I had to wait for a day and a half. We got a female standing here. Where's the rest of your pack, honey? Here, Liza. Don't let the doggies have it. She's got to have a boyfriend. Fine. Why is my guy's heart beating fast? What's going on there? What? This game and its glitches. Okay, there we go. Now he's calming down. Do we have anything down the river? It looks like we have. No. Okay, so she's our lone wolf. I don't see any others, but that's okay. We'll get an example for the video. What size is she? Oh, I didn't think about that. Size 6. This is the right rifle. Got it. Got her. He's down. That's fast. That was fast. Okay, let's go see the wolf. All right.
Did you have a good sleep?
There's all Rolf. I did. Thank you for asking.
Hey?
Beautiful wolf.
Did you have a good sleep?
That is really nice. And she's just under a silver. Still, fun predator hunt. You definitely got to use a collar. And it was early morning that I caught her. I don't hear any other wolves, so she must have been by herself. I didn't see any other warning calls when we fired, so she was a lone wolf there.
There you go.
So as you can see here, we got one back. We got it.
Did you find her Balbo?
Yeah, she's got it. She's got the Balbo. We have a nice, like, mid to high scoring whitetail deer here. Not a diamond for sure, but definitely in the gold range. There's something up behind him too. I'm trying to see what. That's a female. Okay. Female here. But he's got me pretty well dead center, and I'm pretty far away for a good hard shot, and I'm not good at hard shots anyway. So we're going to move a little closer. See if we can't get that male. All right, I've moved a bit. We got a seemingly better shot. That better not be a diamond back there. Female. There are more back there, though. Look there's one right there, too, I think. Because we're on an island. They're definitely on an island. There's a 210. There's all kinds of deer out here. A lot of them. But he's still the highest scoring. So let's, like I said, there's some along the back too that might even be higher. So I don't know. But you can see also the snow is developing on the deer. That's kind of cool. That one doesn't have any yet, but she's been out in the open there. Yeah, he's down. I wasn't convinced that I got a good shot on him, but he's dead. Okay, let's go get him. It's gonna be a long walk. I think I have to go across the Beaver Dam. Get him. Oh, those bears make some seriously scary noises. The big dam. The big dang dam is being crossed. Hopefully the bear will not follow me. And there he is. He didn't even fall over properly. Oh, he's only a silver. Ew. That was all right. That was an all right deer. Good hunt though, but detecting trouble in the woods. If I see something, I'll let you know. They're out there in the woods. And so, as the temperature of the day gets hotter, my camper is getting hotter and hotter, and my air conditioner can no longer keep up with my computer. So I'm going to have to turn the computer off and let things cool down in here a little bit. But we've had a really good hunt. I think we've been about 40 minutes of actual video, which is amazing because most of it's just been hunting. So not a lot of or most of it's been killing. So we've had a lot of good hunt on this map this morning. I will say I do agree with a lot of the YouTubers that have been complaining. I'm not going to complain about it, but this map is very overgrown. So it does make it a lot harder to see animals from a distance. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. It's somewhat realistic depending on where you're from. So I know back in Ojai, where I grew up, if you were going to hunt deer in the woods, this is what it would be like. And you'd have to deal with it, you know, trying to find animals through trees and stuff. And there's not a lot of open spaces. Now, if you were to go out into the fields, like the crop fields and stuff, then that's different. But I think this provides a pretty realistic experience, but it definitely makes it a little bit more difficult to see animals from a distance. But as you can see here, they're out there. You just got to take your time and find good places to look, and there are animals all over the place. So one thing we didn't get to see, I didn't get to see the woodland caribou. We didn't get to see a woodland duck. Yeah, there's a wood duck. We didn't see the snow geese. We saw Canadian geese, but we didn't see the snow geese. So there's a few animals we haven't capped yet. Bison, there's bison on the map. We didn't see those either. So there's still species we haven't seen yet, but I think that was a pretty good fun hunt in Canada, in Alberta specifically. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you next time. Bye.